Maybe you're watching this video on your phone right now, maybe with headphones on, maybe alone in your room. Check the time. If the clock shows 2:17, please don't turn on the camera. Because at exactly this moment, the screen stops being just glass and becomes a window. My name is Dan, and until that night, I didn't believe in mysticism, curses, or thin worlds. I believed only in technology. I worked as an archive moderator. Security cameras, streams, remote broadcasts, corrupted files. My job was to watch what others didn't want to see. One day I found a folder without a name. Inside were 217 video files. They all started the same way. Black screen, static, and digital clock in the corner, 2:17. And then a face appeared in the frame. Different every time. Men, women, children. But their expressions were identical. They were looking straight into the camera, and they knew someone was standing behind them. In one video, a girl sat on her bed holding her phone. Her lips were trembling. She whispered, "He doesn't reflect. Why doesn't he reflect?" In the mirror behind her, the room was empty, but the shadow on the wall was there. She slowly raised her hand, and chudgy fingers appeared on her shoulder. Next file, a guy in an elevator, front camera. He laughed and said, "Guys, do you see it too? Behind me, he's lagging like he's delayed." The elevator stopped. The doors opened. No one stepped out behind him, but the reflection was still standing there. The last video was of me. I was sleeping. My phone camera was on. The clock in the corner showed 2:17, and behind my back, someone was breathing. After seeing myself, I decided it was a montage, a cruel joke, file replacement. But the folder was protected by system encryption that didn't exist in any open databases. The directory name in the properties looked strange. /mirror_sleep/217/217. I opened the metadata. All files were created. Tomorrow, some in a week, some in a year. One had the date of my death. I started searching for names. The girl from the bed found her social media. Her last post, "Someone is standing behind me, but he's not in the mirror," posted at 2:18. After that, silence. Account abandoned. Relatives wrote, "Missing." The guy from the elevator disappeared 3 days after the video. The elevator got stuck between floors. Inside, only a phone. Camera on, clock on the screen, 2:17. Then I understood. These are not recordings, they are windows. In one file, a man was sitting in front of a monitor, watching this same video. Recursion, screen inside screen inside screen, and in each one, a figure standing behind him. It was blurry, like a bad reflection in glass. But it didn't move in sync, with a delay, as if it wasn't reflecting, but imitating. At the end, the man whispered, "If you see this, it means you're already on the list." That same night, my phone turned on by itself. No sound, no vibration, just the screen lighting up. Black background, white numbers, 2:17. A message appeared without a sender. "You're watching them. Now they are watching you." The front camera activated. I saw myself and realized that in the reflection, I blinked, but in reality, I didn't. At first, it was small things. I brushed my teeth and noticed my hand in the mirror moved a fraction of a second later than in reality, like lag in a video call. I blinked. The reflection blinked after. I turned my head. The reflection followed with delay. And then, it smiled first. In the archives, I found a new video, a guy in a kitchen drinking water. Looking into the camera, he said, "I'm not alone anymore." He repeats me, but sometimes he makes mistakes. He raised his left hand. The reflection raised the right. The guy turned pale. He's learning He's learning to be me. Amir. The camera fell. Last frame, the reflection staring straight into the lens, moving its lips without sound. That same night my mom called at 2:17. Son, are you home? The voice was right. The intonation was right. But the breathing in the receiver was Dvoinoe, as if two were speaking in unison. Mom, where are you? I asked. Pause. Then the same voice, but cold. I'm where your reflection is. The line went dead. I found a text file. Rule_217.txt. It had 3 rules. Never look into the camera at 2:17 for longer than 17 seconds. Never check if the reflection blinked first. If the reflection speaks, you are already no longer on this side. At the bottom, written with a trembling hand, they don't come out of mirrors, they switch places with us. In the morning, I found a chat on my phone with myself. Avatar, my face. Contact name, Dan. Last message sent at 2:17, you stare too long. Now I see you better than you see me. I wrote, who are you? The reply came instantly. I am you, just without the delay. I started noticing time gaps. I sit at the table, and the cup is already empty. I open a file. It's already closed. I write a note, and it's already deleted. And in /mirror_sleep/217/new videos appeared, with me in them. Here I'm walking down the corridor. Here I'm standing in front of the mirror. Here I'm sleeping. But the angle, as if the camera were standing where the observer should be. Behind me. At 2:17 I decided. I turned on the front camera, put the phone on the table, sat in front of it. Seconds dragged. Then my reflection spoke, not aloud, with its lips. I read, you're tired of being the original. Let me try. I whispered, what will happen to me? The reflection smiled. You will become a recording. I understood what those files were. Not an archive, a cemetery of realities. Everyone who looks too long leaves their version there, and the one on the other side of the glass comes out into the world. They switch places. Then I heard a voice right behind me, the same one from the speaker. Don't turn around. You're not done watching yet. I stopped feeling tired. Didn't want to eat. Didn't want to sleep. But the camera no longer blinked. In the mirror, breath fogged the glass. But in reality, it didn't. I raised my hand. The reflection touched first. And then I understood. The delay was gone. It wasn't copying me anymore. Now I was copying it. A new file appeared. Viewer_217_current.mp4. I pressed play. On the screen was you. The one watching this now. Your room, your screen, the light. And behind you, a shadow that doesn't repeat your movements. The voice in the video said, he doesn't know yet. He thinks he's just watching. I can only speak like this now, through screens, through recordings. If you hear this, you've been watching long enough. The numbers are already close. Check the time. When it becomes 2:17, don't check the camera. Don't check the mirror. Because at that moment, your reflection is already learning. Learning to breathe, learning to blink, learning to be you. They don't come out of screens. They switch. The screen is not glass. It's a surface of water. And if you stare long enough, something from the depth will always stare back. I'm already on this side. Now it's your turn. Don't turn around. He is standing closer than you think.